Hi guys, it's Nikki, and today I'm here with tomorrow's new releases. I'm super excited for these. We have 3 new foiled collections, and I'm going to be kind of changing up the way that I do new releases because of the foil, but I'll talk about that a little bit more probably next week or the week after that. It kind of depends on how this week goes. Last week I released all of our kits foiled and without foil, and it was honestly just too much. That's essentially double what I would normally do in a week. So that's not going to be able to happen anymore. So for this week, we are doing 3 new foiled kits. So also I want to mention the Glossy Chill Deluxe and Mini on both Shopify and Etsy sold out last Friday on like the day of release, which anytime something like that happens, I do always plan to restock it. But for this week, the Sparkle kit is sold out as well on Glossy. So for this week, I'm going to be restocking Chill Deluxe and Mini on Glossy, and that will be tomorrow with new releases. And then for the Sparkle kit, I'm going to try to get that up in the middle of next week. I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram and in the Facebook group. The amount of stock for these new kits is the same as it was last week as far as the foil goes. Just because of the amount of time that it takes me to do these, I can't do like huge stocks of them. So if these end up selling out as well, then I will work on a restock for these as well. So our first one is the Snow Kit, and it's really hard to kind of photograph these. So I'm going to just kind of go back and forth in the lights so that you guys can see the foil. So I'm going to zoom in a bit. The full boxes I'm obsessed with. I think they're really, really cute. You have these little penguins, little snow globe, the world changes when it snows, and then just some Christmas trees. So, and then you've got your earmuffs and your scarf and your mitt. So I just kind of want to, you know, do this a minute so you guys can kind of see. Even taking photographs for the shop for these is really difficult for me to get it to hit every part that's foiled. So I do like to at least try to get the videos up on here or on Instagram so you guys can really see that. So that was the first sheet. And then we have just the same thing as always for the non-foiled sheets. So you've got your weekend banner up top. It has the snowflake in it again. 2 of the kits this week, I went ahead and kept the snowflake because I thought it went really well with the kits. You have 2 flags that fit the older vertical neutral Erin Condren, your date numbers, your icon, your script icons down at the bottom. You've got some just kind of little like functional things, your movie marquee, bill due, 2 weekly trackers, and then your next sheet has your appointment labels, quarter boxes, marquees, and half boxes. And some of these half boxes are just adorable, little penguins in there, right there, and then a polar bear over to the side. I did originally have this polar bear in a full box, but the more that I looked at him, the more he kind of creeped me out. If you've seen this guy, like, I mean, he's cute, but his face, something about him was just weirding me out. So I took him out of the full boxes and changed that up for something else. So the next sheet is your little things as well as your headers. And then you do have your ombre heart checklist, these flags up top, which will fit the newer neutral vertical Erin Condren, and then your 2 daily trackers. And then your last sheet, which is also a foiled sheet, has your bottom washi and your date covers, and then your regular washi as well. And I'm hoping you guys can see this. I know somebody had commented last week saying they couldn't see the foil, but hopefully if I kind of do this against the light, you guys can see it a little bit better. So that was the deluxe kit. So for the mini kit, you will still get the first sheet of full boxes right here. And then your second sheet has your 2 flags, some script icons, your weekend banner, 2 daily trackers, 2 weekly trackers, a bill due, your heart checklist, and then your icons. And then the next sheet of that is your little things, your headers, and your quarter boxes. And then the last sheet, which is a foiled sheet, has your bottom washi, your regular washi, and then some half boxes and some marquees. So that is the snow collection, and I love that. I think it is just so, so cute. The next collection that I have isn't so much a wintry collection. This one to me you can kind of use anytime. So this is the peach collection, and this one is rose gold. I hope I mentioned the first one was silver. I'm sure you can see that, but this one is rose gold. So it does have a very pinky tone to it. So you've got your quote box, which says beauty is within. There's some foil over here, some foiled flowers, and then I'm hoping that I'm kind of like getting it to pick up on everything. There's a little bit down here, some dots, and then in these leaves over here, I think it's showing everything. From what I'm seeing on the camera, it looks like it is. So those are your full boxes. And then your other sheets are the same as the other kits, so I'm not going to go completely through those, but I do like the colors in this, and for some reason this one kind of does remind me of winter, at least a little bit, just because of the grays. So you've got a gray, a light pink, a kind of like orange, but like a really muted orange. It reminds me, like if I had to name this color, I would call it like creamsicle. That's what it reminds me of. And then a slightly darker gray down at the bottom. And then your second sheet is your appointment labels and half boxes. Then you have your little things and your headers, your ombre heart checklist, and your daily trackers. And these colors are very, very light. It is a very, very light kit. And then your last sheet, which has the foil on it as well, which I think is just really, really pretty. Hopefully that's picking that up. I think that it is. So that was the deluxe kit, and then the mini kit, again, you get the first sheet that has your full boxes, and then you've got your two kind of like functional sheets here, and then your last sheet is the same bottom washi, and then instead of the date covers, you just have your washi and then some more half boxes. So that was the peach collection, and then the last collection, I don't know if this is my favorite or... I don't know, like I can't pick a favorite out of these, which is a good thing. Like I always love when that happens. I love to be just completely obsessed with the kits that I create. That way when I'm cutting them, I don't feel like I'm getting, you know, super bored of looking at the same thing all day. So this is the Winter Magic collection, and this one is gold foil. So this week we do have one of each foil type. So you've got the foil up here and the antlers, this really cute. It's not necessarily a double box. I mean, it is intended to be laid together, but you can see it's actually cut down the center. It doesn't take up the whole space in between. You have this little coffee mug right here, and then you've got your quote, which says winter is magic, and then down at the bottom, you've got some gold foiling just in the flowers and in the books. Super, super pretty. I love this one so, so much. I love just the blue and the gold together. Okay, so then you've got your first sheet here, which again, you do have the snowflake up there in that weekend banner. And then, let's see here. All of this is printed on glossy. I should have mentioned that at the beginning, but my sheets are sticking together because these are glossy. So you've got your appointment labels, your half boxes and marquees, your little things and your headers, your ombre heart checklist, and then this might be my favorite bottom washi. You have your bottom washi and your date covers here. So you just got some foiling in the pillows and then in the lips, and then your date covers have the foil in them as well. So that was the deluxe kit, and then the mini kit, same thing. You get the full boxes and then your two sheets right here. And then the last sheet has the same foiled bottom washi as the deluxe. So that is this week's new releases. I hope you guys love them. Let me know down in the comments below. They'll be available at noon Eastern Standard Time on both Shopify and Etsy, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.